Welcome back, guys, to Golden Sun, Dark Dawn, where we completed the synergy training ground for young adepts all alike to learn the story of the Warriors of Vale, as we beat the Dim Dragon and gain ourselves a gate pass for the future. But we're not there yet, are we? We've got to explore the town some more, find out if there's any more gin some more, find out if there's any more goodies some more. You know, got to get the stuff. So let's keep exploring the place, as we've already got ourselves one gin from this location. Who knows where there might be something else? Talk to the townsfolk, see them all, say hi. Wonder what else is in the sky. The elders who lived in Vale say that Sol Sanctum was hidden from the world, as hidden where Vale used to be, on the slopes of Mount Aleph. After the Golden Sun came, everyone found out about Sol Sanctum. Everyone knows about Sol Sanctum. Activation point of the Golden Sun. That we know. Bilibin is Lord McCoy's territory, way off to the east, through the mountain valleys. So let's check out some stuff about these guys, if I can press the right button. Its guards are strict about who comes and who goes there. I have no desire to set foot in Bilibin. Bilibin. Once a small town, Bilibin has grown since the time of the Golden Sun, to the point it is now a country. While supposedly governed by the McCoy men, it's rumoured that the wife actually is ruling the land. She's got control of it all. An empty pot? How dare. Well, of course, we've got to check out bookcases too for the story, The Warriors of Vale. After you got the Sun Saga number 2. So we can collect it all together by the look of it. That's not the furniture I was looking at, it's the pot. Gotta look for goodies. There's a beautiful site in the Highlands known as the Compa Ruins, but it's hard to reach them, even for strong adepts. Well, I'm gonna go see that site. Bilibin stands at the far side of the one valley that passes from the Highlands through the Goma Mountains. Of course, we've already been to the Goma Plateau. This range divides the Vale refugees from the rest of Angara. Isaac's cabin is on the plateau that is part of the new Highlands raised up by the Golden Sun. I think Isaac knows Lord McCoy. At least, I think he's still a lord. His son is taking over these days. Lord McCoy! This ruler of Bilibin got his start as the mayor of a small town. Over the years, it has grown into a full-fledged nation. While Lord McCoy is the ruler of his domain, there are widespread rumors that his wife plans to put her son on the throne. Well, isn't that normal stuff? In terms of succession, if it's a royalty and all, I thought that's quite normal. Are you leaving our area and heading through Bilibin to the lands beyond by any chance? Yes, I am. I still can't believe that most of Angara is divided into countries since the Golden Sun. Bilibin is worse than most. Lord McCoy has grown his town into a realm ruled with an iron fist. So good luck to you, if you head over to Bilibin and all those other countries beyond it. It'll be fine. So negative. Right, so a place that I can revive fallen party members and whatnot? A church. Welcome, weary wanderers. What aid do you seek? Revive, cure poison, repel evil, and to remove curse. Cursed item. This will hopefully be not as useful as we would like it to be along our way. Let's not get cursed or anything like that. If it is any time you need relief, the gods will always protect you. So that basic system of Golden Sun still exists there. Everything's as we remember it, even though 30 years have passed, and basically the structure of the world has changed. And what else is going on? The Golden Sun shook up our side of the continent pretty badly. Few could leave the Goma Highlands. Should we cross this off from our list? Golden Sun. This powerful explosion happened above Mount Aleph 30 years ago, releasing elemental energy throughout Wayard. Though the Golden Sun event brought the dying world back to life, the magnitude of the power released has caused disasters. And the Lumberjacks of Carver's Camp take the New Wilderness, and they build a bridge that goes to Bilibin. So we've got to head through that place, have we? Never anything valuable inside a barrel. Or empty pots. You always look pretty green, so stay on the roads wherever you travel in the big world. They probably suffer worse attacks if you stray off the beaten path. That's where we'll use the synergy to nuke them. You know, we got flair, we've got, you know, lots of things. Well, with a little bit of talking done, I think it's time for us to set out into the world and hope Tyrrell restores his PP a little bit faster than slow. Right, we've got Goblin 1 and 2. We know we can beat them down, in a way. At this point in time, I think we've still got a Jinn floating around. So, let's set up like that. Phew! Master short bow's double shot. It's not going to be enough to take down one. Teal will take him down though. Longsword's critical strike has been learned. Carrot takes 11 damage. The party will be fine all the same. Matthew's mastered the Longsword's critical strike and Flint is now reset to Matthew. A family heirloom in living form. Right, well, the real question of Golden Sun, of course, is to go places off the beaten track. Because you've got to figure out... Oh, double shot. A little bit of extra damage. There's a critical strike. Nice. Master the Longsword's spin strike as well. So the more they battle with it, they get new abilities. How do I check this stuff? We've got the gate card. We've got Sun Saga 2. We're actually carrying that with us, so it's taking a slot in our inventory. So we can see there, critical strike and spin strike. The unleashed skills. And they still are learning more on it. So that's interesting in of itself. Yes, we've got to go off the beaten track a little bit, because you never know where a random rat might appear. A random djinn might appear, is what I really want to say. Oh, you can beat these guys down without much of an issue. As you'd expect. Right, there's two places to go to here. We've got Carver's Lumberyard. Express trip across the Highlands for woodsmen only. Carver. Right, what is this place then? Well, it requires us to open up something from above to be able to get in. So if there's the express entrance, something tells me that we might not be able to go in here just yet. Unless there's a secret wall or something. Well, we've got to make our way in from the top. Let's just battle out here for a second. You never know where you might find something. Got to check everywhere after all. And we want to attack the same guy. Another double shot. That's one done. Right, Teal has mastered spin strike, so just attacking with these things is helpful at the moment, just so we can get ourselves some skill up. Kara seems to unleash a double shot every time. She's putting her damage up to the same amount as the others. It doesn't look like anything much is going on. Nothing in the forest, maybe? Pi was caught by surprise, so I get attacked first this time? Seems that can happen too. Oh, don't harden your defenses, I'm trying to kill you. Does this mean they're just faster in general? Spin strike gets to attack the second one too. That's kind of cool. Let's go for the other one and hope that he doesn't harden his defenses. You never know if he might... Oh, Karis has completely mastered the short bow now. So has Matthew done the longsword? And spin strike, he has not mastered his. We got ourselves a couple things for fighting a little bit more, didn't we? Can't hate that. The only problem I'm worried about is moving on too fast and not finding a mystical djinn encounter out in the wild. Hello. In the meantime, Karis would quite like that thing. You can jump across the flowers as it says onward once more. Right. Well, we learnt stuff. The fact that we can jump between place to place. Flower to flower. I can get across there. Climbing trees will get you far in life. At least that's what it's done for us, Carver. Right, so we can head up there if we want to. Question is, do we want to? That's where the djinn came from. A rat has appeared. There seems to be something like a rope over the top. I'm guessing I can't reach that. Let's get Tyrell to master his weapon. Standard attacks will do. Especially because it's not actually going to attack us anytime soon. No attacky ratty. Tyrell's reached level 6 and learned Flare Wall. They all have powerful synergy now. Seems Tyrell's PP is all restored as well. I'm just wondering if I can reach up to that rope. We of course saw Mercury. It's Mercury? No, it's not Mercury. A Winjin. Winjin! I can't go over there because of rocks in the way. Well, let's just go grab that treasure chest. Keep heading up. At this point, we've got enough damage that if we're fighting single enemies, we should be able to one-shot them from an attack round. Tools, mass, and longsword as well. So we can keep our synergy. Just attack normally. I'll say, I can make it past there. I don't think boosting that up's going to help me any. Ah. The question is, can I boost it up while I'm on there? Right, we attack the right rat. Unless rat 1 does it too. Or dodges everything. That'd be sucky too. Keep attacking. Don't even need everyone to attack. Oh, wait a second. No, I can't make that round there. So, I can boost that up, sure. But can I boost it up while I'm on it? No, it becomes a platform, but it's something I can't reach unless I can reach it from across that way. The real question is... is there a way to go across the rope? These spin strikes are pretty cool though. Maybe, to be honest, there's a way further on than this to get across. Okay, I can't jump that. I thought that I can climb literally every tree. What was that noise? Oh, I think it's the flag from back there going down. Well, if I push it for now... ooh. The weapon house. I've got quite a lot of activation. We haven't even got artifact weapons. I might be leaving a treasure chest behind this space. We might have to go back. We'll find out. And what does this say? Experience the great outdoors. Climb a tree. Thank you, Carver. When you mean climb down a tree. Pretty much. Watch the wind blossoms whirl up when the winds hit. So anyone felt a good breeze lately? They go up, sure. But I'm just wondering, is there anything to do by doing that? Oh, wrong button. Take it, I can just go over these then. In fact, we end up destroying them. Alright, so we push that to there, push that to there. And send that long off. Why, though? Looks to me like we need a log for somewhere. Maybe this log. It wouldn't be a log pushing puzzle if there wasn't somewhere to put it that can secure my progress. Alright, so we got over fine. Can't get back over that way. Ah! Kind of cart. Definitely a way to lift these up. Well, get up in them. I need that treasure chest. And we found ourselves a djinn. A Themis axe. But its horrible purpleness makes it look kind of cursed. Attack bonus. Great and all. Power charge and stone justice. Sounds like an earth-based weapon as well, to be honest. Obviously not a cursed weapon. An artifact. That am I glad to have. Does make you wonder if certain characters are better with certain weapons as well. So we can get to here on top of that. I don't think that's gonna get me over anywhere, especially. So jumping over there, it looks like I can reach... Come on, get up. This Jin over here. Hello. How do I get up higher than this? Well, that is a good question. So I've got to get on whatever that car is? To be able to get around apes. Well, they look a bit bigger. Can our party take them out in one go? With the Themis axe now on there, we need to get attacking to build up its skills and stats. And the party take a lot more damage now. In fact, in some respects, probably be best to cast a cure. Just to make sure. And hope something like critical comes out. And Tyrrell. Oh, still didn't kill it anyway. You know what, I may as well cast another cure, because Karis will go first anyway. Didn't get the kill. Tyrrell will. In the meantime, Karis suffered more due to it. Wasn't really a net gain. But Matthew's reached level 7. No new synergy there. Right, well, we got a working theory for how to get to you. We're gonna have to work on that. So it looks like if I can come back from the next area. But something's going on here. Hang in there, son! Dad, this thing is gonna hold me forever! Somebody please, find me a wind adept! Venus... Right, we are a wind adept, but that synergy might actually get sucked in. Nope. Let's push the kiddo back. The vortex. Thanks for the lift. Would have been a goner without you. But Dad, what are you gonna do? I'll meet you back in Bilibin, somehow. What should I tell Mum? She'll be worried sick. Just tell her that I'm finding some other way back. I'll be fine. Okay, I'll run home as fast as I can and let her know. You do that. You'll make it home through the valley in plenty of time before dark. Just don't get attacked by any monsters. Okay, Dad. See you back in Bilibin. Well, he seems to be assured. Thanks again, kind strangers. You don't see true heroism very often these days. You wouldn't happen to be Matthew, would you? Yes? How'd you know? I met an old man a short while ago who asked if we'd seen a party of young adventurers. Graydon. He asked me to give you a message. With the bridge out, you'll need to cross the Goa Mountains a different way. He's scouting out the alternate route and wants you to meet him there, in the caves below some nearby ruins. He wanted me to point you in the direction of the ruins, down that path just to the south. At least I think that's what the old man said. Okay, goodbye. Maybe I'll see you out east in Bilibin someday. Wish we had more nice people there, like you. Saving children. Look who's here, it's Isaac's son. Come hunting vortices like your dad, Matthew? I kinda need to deal with this, to be fair. This vortex is the worst I've seen in a long time. It's tore my cap apart. Carver, this one's the worst one I've ever seen. Isaac's told you all about these synergy vortexes, right? They're horrible. What? You've even seen another huge one near the Tanglewood? These vicious suckers are pretty rare. I've never seen one bigger than an axe, but I hear you've got huge ones up around Tanglewood. Maybe they're following these guys. They brought this one here. Of course they didn't. You're trying to pick a fight? Don't be stupid. Oh, settle down, everyone. No one brings the vortexes. They pop up every 10 years. That's very clockwork-like. I guess I do remember this happening 10 years ago, but I was just a kid then. Yes, indeed. And their parents are trying to figure out why this keeps happening. And if they're getting this big again, there's something worse is brewing near Mount Aleph. So the vortex is the plague in the whole world then? Those holes check down synergy. They must be wreaking havoc in the world's balance of elemental energy. So it's coming back. Not necessarily. The morning moon won't emerge if this outbreak of vortexes can be stopped. Well, who can stop even one of these things? Hopefully that old alchemist Kraden is looking into it. He passed through earlier. Kraden, did you say? Yeah, it's Kraden. He's gonna tell us about him. We may as well get the game's encyclopedia version. This old scholar is one of Weyard's foremost authorities on alchemy, synergy, and ancient cultures. He traveled with the warriors of El, and he now conducts his research with 2 young apprentices. We were supposed to meet Kraden here. Were you the ones Kraden was meeting with? Because he... Hold on, what's happening now? I feel queasy. We've seen that before. He shrank. Hey, where are you going? Trying to figure out a way past the vortex to the other side? We have to check on the rest of the camp. Maybe the gondolas can get us past it. Well then, hop to it, men. No vortex is going to get the best of me. I'm not so sure about this gondola. What do you think? Any hope for this old thing? I think this gondola is on its last legs. Are you sure? Very sure. Well, I'm sure now. Good thing that didn't happen while riding it. How about this one then? Oh, sure. Same thing could happen for all I know. I'm not sure. What kind of assessment is that? He's shaky. I doubt it'll support anyone's weight for long. Not bad, huh? It might hold together, but just barely. Barely? That's better than nothing. Hang on, Carver. You're not actually going to ride it, are you? A little elbow grease and some synergy. Not another one of your crazy schemes, Carver. And you call yourself a lumberjack. Come on, show some gumption. Don't chance it. That thing's too rickety. I need a lot of speed. It'll start falling to pieces right after I start riding it. As soon as I get on, you two use grip synergy at the same time to give it a good yank. Pretty clever. What if that doesn't do the trick? It will. Grip the machine with everything you've got. You do know that this will finish off the gondola, right? What other choice do I have? I need to get over there to see if anyone has been hurt by the vortex. I know, but it's too reckless. Are you two gonna help or not? Fine, I'll help. Me too, but if this goes wrong, don't say we didn't warn you. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm in awe of Carver. Of course you would say that. I'm surprised you didn't volunteer for his crazy plan. Watch this, kids. This is about to get real interesting. Alright, men, get ready. Hurry it up! Grip it! It's a montage! And let her rip! He didn't really gondola. You could have just hit him over anyway, couldn't you? Woohoo! I can't believe it! Carver made it across! What's wrong now, Karis? Sure he made it, but he broke the gondola completely! Now we have no way to get to the only valley that cuts through the Goa Mountains. So once we find Kraden, how will we go to Morgal to get that feather? Were you guys planning to travel to Morgal on the other side of the mountain? Well, yes, because we just mentioned it. Morgal! Morgal. This country occupies the northeastern part of Angara, with the capital city of Belinsk at the centre. Morgal is home to many wonders, from the tree village of Kalima, the ancient dock facilities of Port Lago. You can still reach Bilibin. There's another route. The caves under the Kompa ruins go under the Goa mountains and then branch in two directions. The caves come up both in the north near Bilibin and down south in the bottom half of Angara. So if you're that eager to reach Morgal, I find those caves and use the north branch. There's just one problem. A gate bars the way to the ruins. You need a pass to get through. But you can get a pass from the Synergy training grounds at Patch's Place. Don't have one of them. Good thing you look like a smart bunch of adepts. You'll need your Synergy to make your way through the Kompa ruins to the caves below. Okay, that said, I kind of want to go anywhere but. Because we know that there's something over here. We can't get up there either unless we pull from there. So how to get that Winjin? There must be a way. There must be a way. We can't travel through the mountains to Bilibin now, but I didn't like it there anyway. It's nice to know. I want to check out the fire. What's the upstairs like, eh? No secret passages or anything, is there? Southeast of our camp are the mysterious Kompa ruins. They were uncovered by the severe quakes and storms caused by the Golden Sun. The ruins seem mostly carved from rock. Instead, they were once coated in pure gold. I'm sure they were. The Goma gondolas. These are contraptions that have been excavated from the Goma mountains in recent years. When stoked with fire, the gondolas would move along ropes. The woodsmen have taken full advantage of them. Wait, you mean I could have activated them all along? Just let me fire fireball at it and they would have got through perfectly fine? Can't have common sense in our lives. The wonder of wind blossoms. These flowers flutter up into the air when a strong gust comes along. While willing, they stay aloft even if people hop on them. Wind adepts often take advantage of this. That they may do. It depends if we can get it to work, though. In our favour, and are high enough to jump over. Scour every place. Because you never know what goodies might be hiding around, eh? In our empty pots. Jin and Porsche Synergy, so I bet they get gulped down by Synergy vortexes. My dad said he saw lots of Jin while he was working in the mountains, but I bet they all got sucked in. Lots of Jin, eh? Well, I've made it round this side. I'm at the same level of it. Can I move it from here? Oh, I can. So our range of movement allows us to actually get what we want to. Right, so now we come back to here. Of course, we want this guy first. I'll take a herb, though. An empty pot? Sure, but that doesn't allow us to reach there. But it does allow us to reach a gondola, of which we know a little bit of fire stokes it, yeah? So if I cast a fireball from here, maybe. We now have movement. We've learnt everything we need from books we've seen. Plus, I bet that sign would have told us that we can use fire on it. Suck up the gondola if you want to get it going. Just don't rush your nose when you ride. Carver. Carver's quite an enigmatic guy. The leader of the lumberjack camp is known as Carver. Though as an old Vel refugee, it's unknown whether he's always been called that or just loves his job. He never shies away from the task at hand, which sometimes worries his men. Enemies, however, worry me more. One single dirty ape. Let's take it down. As if our guys have enough damage to do it. Nope, is the answer to that. So we're going to cure on Karis. Have Karis and Tyrrell attack. Either Karis gets a kill and that's fine. Or something else. Karis reached level 7! No new skills, a boosted attack though. Right, so I can just hop on it like that, and then cast another fireball. Question is, can we go back to a previous area from here? Because now we know that the fireball can get us to that treasure chest. We need to figure out a way to get to that thing. Well, let's get ourselves a genie first. Okay, goblins. Spoiling my fun. Tyrell and Karis should be able to take one of them out. As long as Karis is full, the other guys have a lot higher defense value. They'll be able to do the job. Alright then, you. Oh, you want to fight me? Nice to see it, Mr. Jupiter Jin. Well, I know for a fact that you guys kind of hate Earth jumping down from above. So take that. I just attack normally. Venus Jin versus... Can't remember the types anymore. Wind works in my brain, doesn't it? Right, we could try to go with Flint and see if we can get a KO with it. There we go. We got the special color kind of kill. So we might get ourselves some extra items, or at least extra experience. I don't know. So I'll try for some extra reward. But now we have the Jupiter Ginny Gust join you. Yes, it's Jupiter. He said to Karis, Gust, the Fleet Spirit is first encountered the Goma Highlands Road. Gust's tremendous speed always gets to drop on an enemy. Right then, Gust. You were already equipped on Karis, so they have one of everything, pretty much. And that I'm quite pleased about. Right, so let's jump down here. And I guess the real question is, can I do anything further back to get that treasure chest? Or if I block myself off? That'll get me down a little faster. So by the look of it, I'd need to climb up on there and look for a gondola. Oh, wait a second, that whole area opens up. What an idiot. It's not just a tiny area, it's... you can walk across the whole thing from here. I thought the green bit meant that you couldn't go on that bit of land. How wrong am I? Karis will have a little bit more attack damage as well now, due to having a Jin set. I was about to say, let's get them leveled up a bit more. Because they always get that extra attack, extra defense. Got ourselves a nut as well. Some nice healing in the pocket. Oh, it's just a way round? Okay. Fire up a gondola to get in gear! Just don't fry your bacon if you actually ride one. Not a problem. We learned about the gondolas from him in the end and then had to go backwards to set things off. Go! Right then, treasure chest. A mint. Well, that restores PP, or does it heighten PP? I can't remember which one of the two it does. Let's take out Mr. Strong guy first. I was kind of hoping the other guy was, Ransack. Poor Tyrell. It's good to get 20 damage on the other guy, though. My Karis taking a bit more damage at this point. I should probably start curing again. Buffalo perhaps twice. You can get a double attack with her one now. Fresh Breeze, restore around 40 HP to all allies? Hey, she's got a nice skill. I know that I learned it, I just forgot for a bit, and then I realised, wait a second, what's this Fresh Breeze? She has a party healing aura? Early game wish. Well, that's our healing problem sorted. If you could call it a problem. Oh, but those goodies claim the mint itself raises agility permanently. I don't know why it raised for. It raised the other thing. Keep all that for now. Oh, excuse me. Getting stuck on a little rock. Getting over shouldn't be too hard now. All the puzzles are complete. What other foes may we meet? None? Sounds good to me. They're staying away now we beat them up a fair bit. No shop or anything around here, guys? The new country of Billimin might have had a chance of being a decent place. But those horrible McCoy people weren't governing it. Are they so horrible? I guess we'll find out. Right, so what are you? Welcome, we trade just about everything here, so take your time and look around. I take it that means you trade in weaponry. In fact, you have an artifact. A magic rod. Gale Force and Merc. Attack of 16, it's better for Karis. But I'd have to sell something first. That longsword we bought wasn't long on, was it? Considering we can always make money back for it. The Gate card sells for 6. The Sun Saga sells for 27, interestingly enough. Let's take ourselves the magic rod, shall we? Take the magic rod. And I guess sell the bow? You never know, we might end up buying another one later. Alright, so we've also now got the option to buy a battle axe. Also, major defensive upgrades on top of that. I probably should buy a travel vest for everyone. Never bad to get upgraded. No dress for you anymore. Always like the system that you get back money for the stuff you sold within the upgrading kind of screen. Didn't have to choose to sell it afterwards. Always like that. Simplifies things. I know you want to sell the stuff. You've got limited inventory space after all. So you need to get rid as you get. So the battle axe there is a fair bit better. So what I could do is I could sell Tyrrell's longsword. And just buy a battle axe wholesale. Alright, so new equipment for the entire party. Just keeping just about on the scale of things. Need some repairs done? I think everything should be fine. It doesn't say like it's broken or anything. Not that I'm sure where it would say that it's broken or not. And then an inn if we want to stay the night. But we're okay now that we know that fresh breeze is a thing. Find Jinn. These essential creatures are usually in hard to reach places off the beaten path. So explore caves thoroughly and travel down wayward paths to find all the Jinn you can. Mainly in the outside world. Trust us on that one. An empty pot. It's a log cake. There's a big speciality here in the village. Best not to eat any though. Someone might miss it. I don't see a cake at all. I guess it's in there. Right, there's a downstairs section for the place. Is this like their house more or less? Oh, the church. The inn itself. That makes a lot of sense. You would find something down there. The once glittering Compa ruins. These stone ruins are thought to have once been a spectacular temple covered in gold. Its ancient nature is still under study, but scholars believe that its gold was the ultimate symbol of alchemy itself. Excuse me, Mr. Man, I'm going away. Alright then. So new gear set up for everyone. It might just be an empty pot. When they're hidden around the back like this, you kind of wonder what's in them. There's something. Money! 123 coins! Well, if it's feeling significantly richer than I was before. You can't open the door from this side. It's firmly stuck. Does that mean there's a back entrance? Or am I going in somewhere weirder than that? Can I get into it? Can't move that log, can I? No, I think I can, actually. Wait a second. I might not be able to press move on it, but I can push this. And get in somewhere way weirder. Hi! It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine as I come crashing into a house. Locked from the outside, but not from the chimney pot. You know, the usual places. I'll just come down like Santa. It's all fine. As we continue on with Golden Sun next time. Another gin found! And another synergy vortex. The menacing things in our path. What caused it to shrink this time? That's what we're wondering. We didn't really do anything. Didn't defeat a monster. We'll learn more about them, I'm sure, as we now have to head on a detour. Bye-bye.